So let's see what we got in the next one. This one is Zenitsu, dude. And look at this. Oh my god, when you see this one, dude. That is freaking fire. Welcome home, Shinobi. It's your boy Marcus here, and welcome to Anime Avenue, the channel where I collect absolutely everything anime. Naruto is my ninja way. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys are, you know the drill. Nezuko and Tanjiro, flip.
Nezuko!
I thought it best to get her down to the basement.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Reptar, because your boy is here. And today, we're gonna have so much fun because we are gonna be opening up some brand new Demon Slayer figurines to add to the collection. Let's go ahead and come on down, we'll get right into it. Alright, so today we have an awesome unboxing. Do you remember opening up these on the channel a little while ago?
Actually, I do.
It was actually in the old anime room a while ago. So, this is actually one of my favorite sets of mystery mini-type Demon Slayer figures. In the original set, they had Tanjiro, they had Nezuko, they had Shinobu, Rengoku, and Akaza. That was the first wave that came out. It was definitely trying to go along like probably the Mugen Train like vibe for sure. Today, dude, there's a set number 2 that has been out now. And check it out. The reason why we had the Nezuko and Tanjiro flip because they're the only ones that stayed. Now we got Gyu, Kaneo, and also a Muzan. So I am extremely excited to get into this set. It's gonna look dope with the whole crew together. And then once we open this up, we're also gonna open up these figures, which are actual full replication moments from the show. But we're gonna save the best for last. Let's start with these guys right here. And of course, we're gonna add all of this stuff over to our Demon Slayer collection at the end of the day. All right, so we're getting into wave 1. Who's your favorite? I mean, you already know mine. That little, just the tip sword. Shinobu.
I was gonna say Rengoku.
These pretty cute too. But I really like the Shinobu. It's perfect. It's just a good form factor. She's a cute character, cute figure.
I'm gonna go with Nezuko because she's upside down. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know you're into that thing.
What, people being upside down?
People being dangled. But there's no mystery to them naturally, so I'm just gonna grab them out, then it'll be a mystery for me. So the first one we got out of here, okay, we can't start it off without the main man himself. We got Tanjiro, and then it does have the full lineup in the back. So we'll compare this to the first Tanjiro and see how we like it. I mean, they're kind of doing something similar. I mean, like, okay, so we got him out and boom, there he is. You know what I just noticed too? I'm surprised you didn't notice it because you did so many shots of them. Is Rengoku's missing his arm.
I guess I'm just used to it from Sasuke.
His arm is just missing. I'm gonna have to probably get another Rengoku, unfortunately. I don't know how his arm came off, but it did. Tanjiro's got both his arms as of now. But there he is right here. So we can see the differences on the hair for sure. I feel like I like the hair molding better on the first wave though.
True, it's more accurate because he has like he has red hair.
Yeah, why are these so, to me, they're too similar. Like that's too, it's almost like a mirror image. Honestly, I kind of like we got a full 360 of both of them. I think I like the first wave a little bit more. He went from interesting, like, you know, Deku mixed red, black hair to just some guy you could see in the back of his head at a movie theater. I don't know, what about you? Oh wait, even the pattern of his jackets, the squares are smaller on the first one compared to be bigger on the second. What about you? What did you prefer?
Well, I like accuracy, so I mean, it's not too much different, so the only thing I have to go off of is the hair.
Yeah, it's just a little off for me. But let's go and see how the other ones compare to it. Either way, it's gonna look awesome on our Tanjiro shelf. It's still an awesome figure. All right, so next up, we gotta do Nezuko, because Nezuko, we did the flip for Nezuko and Tanjiro. We got the original Nezuko right here. This one kind of reminds me actually of the BANPRESTO statue that we have over here in the collection. So it kind of reminds me of that statue over there, but boom, we got the Nezuko. And that's the opposite. I feel like this one looks better than the first wave. Because like, look at her hair. It looks so much more vibrant in the newer one. So I think I actually like the second one of her more than the first. But either way, those are both two like classic moments for Nezuko. And I love both of those so much. Are you going with stage 1 Nezuko or stage 2? I'm going stage 2.
I'm going stage 1.
Stage 1, okay, so Parker's still all team stage 1. You guys can let me know down below what you guys think is the best comparably to set 2 or set 1. Next up, we got the girl herself who cannot make a choice, and I can relate to an extent. We got KONAHA.
With these hands! Don't let up for a second! You can do this!
Okay, so we've never had her as a character before, so she's her own representation, but didn't see a lot of Kaneo in season 2, but still a really awesome character. The only thing we saw of her was like her trying to protect like all the little girls that work there from not just Zenitsu this time, but from Mr. Tengen. He was over there trying to abduct those girls. She is just too damn cute. She got the go-go boots. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think like that's probably my favorite figure of Kaneo that we have in the collection now. We only have like 2 or 3, but that's definitely got to take the cake for my favorite one.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good figure of her.
Perfect. Okay, so we got Kaneo. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. So we got Gyu, which is actually, we thought like in the first season for some reason that Gyu was related to Shinobu. She's not related to him like whatsoever.
No, they were like brother and sister.
They're really close to each other, so you would almost get that assumption. But as of season 2, I knew obviously that's not the case. That was like when I first watched the show. But right here we got Gyu. But one thing I noticed, did you notice that like in the forest, the first like guy that gets trained with like water, and he's like out there with like Tanjiro, he's like one of the kids, the forest kids. He's actually wearing a shirt. It's like the same exact pattern as Gyu's like Korori.
I do remember that.
So I wonder if there's gonna be some connection there later in the future, or maybe there's one that we already missed. Alright, so next up we got Gyu, and man, that one is so clean as well. I like that they added the light blue to his hair as well. There's like a little blue hue that's in his hair in the show as well. He captures him perfectly along with the stance and all. An awesome figure. Alright, the crew's looking pretty good, but it's lacking something. It's everything nice without the spice. Next up, we got the man himself, Muzan Kibutsuji, otherwise known as Micro Drakron.
私に何か用ですか？ずいぶん慌てていらっしゃるようですが。
お知り合い？
いいや、人違いではないでしょうか。
まあ、そうなの？
I could not believe they even made one for Muzan, but we don't even have a Muzan shelf yet because I don't have the Banpresto figure, but soon I will, and we're gonna have a whole Muzan section. There he is right there in his, like, I guess you could say like his common form, like his in-between form, because he's got like 3 or 4 forms now we've seen him as, but there he is right there. Let me go ahead and get everything out. Unfortunately, the only thing about Mr. Smooth Criminal here that got a little damaged is the top of his hat because it's all white. It got like a little scuff up here, but I think that's like, you know, part of the course for a white hat, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and put this together, and boom, there we go. We got Mr. Muzan right there. That whole set, dude. I think Muzan alone made set number 2 better than set number 1.
I mean, this is a great figure of him.
That's the whole set. So let's take a look at all of them together now. So boom, these are all the ones that were released by Bandai. I really, really love this entire set. If you guys want me to continue to keep adding to these figures, let me know down below. But now we're gonna be doing the bonus box, which is not even really a bonus box, it's like a whole different freaking banger. We actually have these statues over here that are gonna be complete moments of the show. I got these on, I think I got this on Crunchyroll, so I'm extremely excited to see what they're like. Saw some glam images online. I've already loved them so much, and I can't wait to add them in here. Let's see what they look like. So these boxes are Japan sell only, so let's see what we got inside of here. They already look really, oh dude, they're smaller than look at the detail on how small that is though.
Wow.
That's like really gritty. I like the grittiness of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get all this together. Right here we have the Tanjiro figure. Let's put them together. Okay, dude. These are, I mean, I love those, but check this out, dude. It's like a strike literally on leveled with the floor. The size is just unique. Like you don't see that level of detail and that good of body scaling at that size. Like, typically when you see a figure this size, you expect it to be chibi. This is like the normal proportions of Tanjiro, but made micro.
True.
Dude, check out the black on the blade over here. You can even see the black in the blade lost in the fire. Love it. And then look at the tearing on the back of his jacket too, man. Like, these are insane comparatively. I love chibi. Me and Parker have our differences when it comes to chibi. I myself love chibi, but he is like kind of like, oh, okay, well, I like kind of in the middle ground, like more like normal scale stuff. True. So it's a good balance right here. with this one right here. That's like insane.
Yeah. I'm sure with like the more you have like of this set, like the better it's gonna be.
Yeah, because like we have like, you know, of course you like Grandistas where it's a good form factor of the character, but never do you usually get such an awesome representation of the breathing techniques in such a small form factor. Okay, I'm excited to see the next one. So again, Japan only. I really love the fact that that's part of it too, because it makes it a lot more fun. So let's see what we got in the next one. This one is Zenitsu, dude. And look at this. Like, look at the molding of that little Zenitsu already.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. All right, Zenitsu together. Let's do it. Oh my God, when you see this one, dude, that is freaking fire. This is the moment in the air when he's fighting against a spider and he has to like strike downward his like last breath before he dies of poison almost till Shinobu saves him.
Oh yeah.
Thunderclap and flash. Sixfold.
This one or this one? I can't even pick. I think I gotta go with this one.
Yeah, I was about to say, because that incorporates more of like the entire scene, like a moment, rather than that, which is a moment. I don't know, there's more of it.
I feel like this moment for Zenitsu is like Tachi's moment where he's standing over all the Uchiha clan as their corpses are all over scattered across the ground. That's kind of his moment.
Yeah.
All right, next one up. Let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, so this is when they were at like the rehab facility, or when they were basically first learning out about the, you know, the Hashira, all the, you know, the Demon Slayer core, all that stuff. We're finding out about it around here, I think. Like, just this in itself is a figure. You know what I mean? Like, you have Tanjiro right there, like, so freaking adorable. They're all like, you know, being crazy in this moment, just being goofy as heck, as they always are in the show. And that's the other thing I love about Demon Slayer is like, it can literally go from like blood-curdling screams, demons flying around, arms being ripped off, and then next 20 minutes is just Zenitsu screaming. We got a Nosuke. All right, let's put them all on their setups. Let's do it. Here it is, another awesome representation of the show. I think Tanjiro's saying like, oh yeah, like we're gonna go train. And he's like looking forward to it. And Nosuke's like tired from already training so much, and so is Zenitsu, if I remember correctly.
Total concentration breathing all day unless I really put my mind to it. But I bet you two can. Go like this, and your lungs will expand. It just takes lots of practice.
But that's just an awesome piece. Like, it's just such cool representations of the show. And like, there's so many Demon Slayer products already out there that like a lot of them showing like their form factor is amazing. But when they can incorporate parts of the show as well and just a little piece, I'm for it. All right, so we got one more left in the set, and that's it for this video, guys. We're gonna add all this stuff to the collection, and that is, of course, Nezuko. So we got her, and she's actually already together. Sweet. And again, with the small form factor, unbelievable that they've made it look as good as it does with being all one small piece. What is that in the background right here?
Oh, that's Kaneo.
What the heck? That is insane. They really did just incorporate as much as they possibly could into the background detail. So you're supposed to be looking at it, I guess you could say like head on from like here.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's the entire set, guys. I love this entire unboxing. I hope you guys did as well. We got some awesome stuff to add to the Demon Slayer shelf. So let's do that. Stick around for it. But you guys know the drill. Scan it. Okay guys, so for all those big Demon Slayer statues or medium-sized ones, I went ahead and put it on top of this because I don't really think there's anything else we could fit in that small of a space that's going to be as detailed as those, unless we get more of those, which I'd love to add more on top of them. That is so freaking cool. I love the way this whole section looks, and an awesome add to the Demon Slayer shelf. Okay, and for Nezuko, we actually have a lot of space because she has her own shelf up there, but we're going to go ahead and put her right up here. We're going to move this one down. We're going to put these two right next to each other, right up front, just like that. Next one is Tanjiro, the little Tanjiro. We're gonna put next to the other little Tanjiro, right next to these two. So boom, we got the whole crew. We just got this one at GameStop not that long ago. Another one of my favorite. Boom, we got the whole crew of Tanjiro right there. Next Kaneo, we do not have a lot, but we do have the sitting figure, which is probably one of the coolest items. We have that one right there, and we're gonna go and add this little Kaneo right next to her. That's her only item. We got her and Mitsuri only have one item, and we got Kaneo's coin. But other than that, she doesn't have much, so it's nice to see something added for her. Next up is Gyo, and we're gonna go ahead and put him right here. You can kind of see like which characters are the most popular based off of what figures they get. As you can see, Tanjiro and Nezuko are the most popular, and Gyo is a close second, honestly. And last is Muzan, which will be getting very soon his BANPRESTO figure, which is the ones that I collect the most. I have it already, but I'm just waiting for the right video to share it with you guys. We're gonna go ahead and put him right here with Akaza for right now, just because he is technically Akaza's dad. He is like his owner. So we're gonna go ahead and put that right there with the demons until we get more of them. Alright guys, that is actually it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure I smack that like button. Do not leave this video without hitting the like button, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. And also check out this video screen right here, which is the last epic video on this channel. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Reptar, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.